Hey guys, hopefully you have had a chance to finish most of the warm-up questions on the board, if not all of them, because today is your quiz, okay? So I wanted to give you some extra ratio practice to make sure that you were able to do well on your quiz. All right, so the first one was find the common factors of 12 and 16, or 20 and 16, sorry. So what I would need to do is I would need to factor both of them and find all of their factors in order to find what they have in common. So for 20, I have 1 times 20. 2 is 2 times 10. 3, nothing times 3 is 20. So I'm going to skip that one. 4 times 5 is 20. And nothing times 6 is 20. So now I'm done. The factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. Okay, let's look over at 16. Obviously, 1 times 16, 2 times 8, 3 times 5 is 15, so 3 doesn't go into that. 4 does. 4 times 4 is 16. I have a double, so that means I can stop. So those are the factors of 16. So I have 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. Okay, so now I'm going to look and see what they have in common. Well, they both have a 1, they both have a 2, and they both have a 4. And those are the common factors of 20 and 16. Okay, please pause the video now to see if anyone has any questions. Okay, next, ratio is 5 to 20. And it says which one of these are equivalent. Remember, equivalent means that they're in the same ratio family, if you will. Kind of like our fact families from when we were a little younger. Okay, so I'm writing down all of our possible choices. Okay. All right, so to get 5 to 1, I need to divide by 5, right? Because 5 divided by 5 is 1. What's 20 divided by 5? That's 4. This is not a 4, so therefore this is not in the same fact family. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. To get 5 to 20, 5 times 4 is 20. 20 times 4 is 80. Oh, there we go. Here's one of the fact family, or the ratio family ratios. Okay, 5 to 30, or 300. 300 divided by 5 is 60. So if I multiply 60, then I'll get 300. 20 divided or times 60 is 1,200. Nope, not in the same fact family or ratio family. 5 times 2 is 10. 20 times 2 is 40. Oh, so this is another equivalent ratio. It's in the same ratio family. So 20 over 80 and 10 over 40 are equivalent to 5 over 20. And if I find the unit rate for all of these, you'll find that the unit rate for all of them is 1 to 4. And so that's another way that I could check. Okay? Please pause the video now to see if anyone has any questions. All right, next on the board, if the ratio is 3 to 6, one of the numbers is 18. What's the other one? Okay, in our choices, so we have 3 to 6, and one of the numbers is 18. So let's put 18 on the top first. What times 3 equals 18? Well, 6. 6 times 3 is 18. And remember, what I do to the top, I have to do to the bottom. So 6 times 6 is 36. So 36 is one of the answers. Now that's if 18 was at the top. Let's say it's at the bottom. Okay, how do I get 6 to 18? Well, 6 times 3 is 18. So what I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. So 3 times 3 is 9. And so 9 would be the other number. So 36 and 9 are correct. Okay, now for the bonus one. The bonus question was the Dunkin' Donuts has a donut for 25 cents. Safeway has a dozen, so it's 25 for one. Safeway has a dozen for $3.60. And I know there's 12 donuts in a dozen. Which one is the better deal and why? There's two ways you could have done this. You could have turned this one, the first one, Dunkin' Donuts, to 12, or you could have turned Safeway to unit rate of 1. Let's try both. So if I have 25 cents for 1, okay, and I want to get it to 12, I know 1 times 12 is 12. So if I multiply the top, 25 times 12 is $3. Well, obviously, $3 is less than $3.60, so already I know Dunkin' Donuts is the better buy by 60 cents. The other way I could have done it is I could have changed 12 to $3.60 into unit rate. I'd look and see which I could divide by 12 to get one donut up on top. 360 divided by 12 is more than 25 cents. So either way, we would see that Dunkin' Donuts is the better buy. All right, guys, hopefully you did well on your quiz. Please make sure, again, you stop the video if you have any questions. Pause the video now and pass out the quiz. Okay, so looking at the quiz, number 1, 2, 3 are pretty straightforward. Number 4, circle the greatest common factor of 18 and 48. That's pretty straightforward. And then number 5, what are all the common factors of 16 and 64? That's like the one we did for bell work. Then just write down for number 6, 1/3 of the toys are broken. What's that ratio? Number 7 on the back, how many white stars compared to how many gray stars? Okay, and then number 8, if this is your ratio, which one of these are in the same ratio family? There's 2 answers, so make sure to circle 2. This one, the ratio of 5th graders to 6th graders is 4:5. If one of them is 160, what's the other one? Again, there's 2 answers, so make sure to circle 2 here. And this is just like our bonus question. Okay, please make sure that you raise your hand if you have any questions for your substitute. But remember, she can help answer questions on the content or what it's asking, but she cannot help you with how to do it. So good luck on your quiz. Please make sure that you double check all of your answers and turn it in when you're finished. Thanks, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.